if he can. Sounds like the team here are pretty sweet on the chances of Velvet Revolution. Let's see how it plays out with Richard Hoyles.
And if you're also part of the Velvet Revolution, green colours with the single blue diamond. Your colours as Sujiu takes his place in the starting stalls for our first event of the afternoon from Haydock here, the Amex Ready Mixed Concrete Handicap. 2 miles, so start at the just this side of the 4 furlong pole and 1 complete circuit as they're sent on their way. Sujiu, as is often the case, a little bit slow. Yorkidding just requiring a little bit of rousting to move forward, doing it more rather easily early on. It's Arthur McBride in company with Swashbuckle, Paris Protocol, white jacket with the quartered cap of maroon and white on the outside of Parliamentarian in the blue colours. Towards the inside is Cool Sky. The pace is not a strong one. Yorkidding only 6th early on, the very pale jacket with the green stars on the body and sleeves, and then Velvet Revolution in the green jacket, and last of all is Sujiu. So they're taking their time up the home straight for the first time. They've got a furlong and then 1 complete circuit in front of them, and Rob Hornby and Arthur McBride out in front, leading by half a length from Swashbuckle. In 2nd place for Rasheen Murphy in the black and gold. 3rd place a Parliamentarian and Paris Protocol racing in 4th, and neck away as they prepare to take the first of the turns. Turns here at Haydock relatively sharp. It's got a narrow track and they'll only spend about a furlong or so turning, not the sweeping bends we've got at some of the larger courses in terms of circumference, as Arthur McBride it is who leads the turn and the entrance to the back straight looming. 2nd for Swashbuckle, Parliamentarian in 3rd place. There's very little change in the play. Paris Protocol in 4th. 5th place for Cool Sky, ahead of Yorkidding. The last 2 remain, both Velvet Revolution and Sujiu. So now they're into the back straight and they're inside the final 1.25 miles. Arthur McBride setting just an even pace from Swashbuckle in 2nd, Parliamentarian in 3rd. Just move off the rail here slightly due to the configuration of the track more than anything else, with Paris Protocol in 4th. 5th place still for Cool Sky. Yorkidding on that one's outside in the white colours in 6th. And Sujiu's partner is still Velvet Revolution. So they've now reached the halfway stage. Arthur McBride leading them past the mile point. From in 2nd, Swashbuckle. The pace has been just a steady one throughout. 3rd for Parliamentarian, Martin Lane, stepping up in trip this afternoon. In 4th is Paris Protocol. 5th, the inside Cool Sky, Yorkidding. Still Velvet Revolution on the outside of Sujiu. And they all still travel well within themselves. So now they're preparing to leave the back straight. They're entering the final 3/4 of a mile. And Arthur McBride's had the run of the race out in front, not really been pestered. Swashbuckle still sitting passively outside the leader, half a length away. Parliamentarian alongside Paris Protocol, 3rd and 4th. Indeed, there's been very, very little change in this order right from the word go. A few horses have shared positions, but there's been no change in the overall formation as they're making their turn back towards us. And out in front, it is Arthur McBride. Just over half a mile to travel, leading from Swashbuckle. Parliamentarian in 3rd place, then Paris Protocol as they straighten. On the rails, Cool Sky, then Yorkidding, Sujiu, Velvet Revolution. So from the front, Arthur McBride shaken up, leading by 1.5 lengths, passing the final half mile, and the pace now belatedly begins to lift. Swashbuckle first to try and now throw down a challenge. Parliamentarian blue jacket, Yorkidding trying to improve on the outside of Paris Protocol. Velvet Revolution in the green jacket travels okay, but is still to get to within a couple of lengths of Arthur McBride, who's shifting off the rails. Parliamentarian in the blue, Velvet Revolution in the green, Paris Protocol then down the outside, Yorkidding. It's now a messy finish. Parliamentarian in the blue colours, Velvet Revolution in the green jacket for Daniel Muscat. Yorkidding down the outside, Charlie McBride still there. Sujiu and Paris Protocol 6 deep as they enter the final furlong. Yorkidding on the near side, reading across. Paris Protocol, Charlie McBride, Parliamentarian and Sujiu. It's going to be very close. Paris Protocol and Yorkidding going for the line. Sujiu on the far side, 3-way go. Maybe Yorkidding near side, Sujiu far side, Paris Protocol between the pair. 4th place for Arthur McBride, 5th place then for Swashbuckle. It's going to be close. Yorkidding's on the outside, Sujiu's on the far side. The angle unwinds, it's always deceptive. Looks as if Sujiu's in front, but Yorkidding thrusting on the near side. Paris Protocol between horses. The line's coming. And I think Yorkidding's just going to get the drop of their head. It's close, but Yorkidding on that looks to have beaten Sujiu far side, Paris Protocol between the pair. And see number 2 is the number of Yorkidding. Jockeys don't really know, but it could well be yet another winner here this season for Richard Kingscote, but the judge is yet to confirm.
2-mile staying contest that turned into almost a 3-furlong sprint. Come a furlong to go, there were 6-7 of them spread right across the track. It was anyone's race at this stage. A change of tactics with Yorkidding. She went further back this time, used to racing on the pace, and she is confirmed the winner, Yorkidding.
Tremendous effort at the furlong marker, as you mentioned. 6 and 7 across the track. Sugio down on the inside, the old villain, flicking his ear, thought that he'd done enough. It wasn't. And Richard, who was on board the opening show this morning, he said he was quietly bullish regarding her chances. Treble for the jockey here yesterday. Some more good rides on the card as well.
Yeah, Richard Kingscote loves Haydock. He rides plenty of winners here. He's in the winners' enclosure once again, and he's with Rishi Prasad.
Richard Kingscote, this morning's opening show guest with a winner. Another winner. You won the first race here yesterday. This place is magical for you.
Yeah, starters mean we mean to go on. She deserved to get ahead in front today, really. She's been very consistent all year, as I said this morning. After Chester, she knuckled down well up this nice long straight. I was a bit farther back than I wanted to be, so got rolling early enough and it paid off.
That was a bit of a battle. Were you aware of the fact that you were all in a line inside the final furlong?
Yeah, trouble was the leader hung off the rail. Gave all them up the inside a chance to come at us. But I was hoping we'd be able to keep them down there, but luckily she battled away nicely for me.
And Rich, what's the ground like?
The ground's good. It's taken any jar out of it. You know, it was nice, safe ground.
Rich, well done.
Thank you.
15 winners at Haydock in 2016 for Richard Kingscote, 7 already in 2017, and we're not even in June yet. Second in the Chester Cup, this horse. Third at Hamilton last time out, earning quotes of 14-1 now for the Northumberland Plate. And it was a change of tactics on Yorkidding today. Had made the running, as was the case in the Chester Cup, but from the stalls, Jason, Richard Kingscote decided to take Yorkidding back and not make the running today.
I think she's probably been a bit of a reluctant starter, if you like. He nearly shoved her along. He wasn't going to go and get to the front under his own steam, and he went, right, let's drop in, let her find a rhythm and take her time.
So he's had to go to plan B there.
Well, he has, yeah, and this is all about jockeys riding with confidence. You know, he's missed a break, but he went steady, so he got in behind horses. Then, of course, he's able to come up probably the better ground up the middle of the track here. And the one thing that he has in his side, she's so gutsy. Look at the way she sticks her head out.
And funnily enough, she's had 5 attempts at the 2 miles and never won at that distance, but probably the slow earlier pace and the fact that it turned into a bit of a sprint drew on her ability to finish.
I wanted
well.
Sugio to win.
Who do you want in one of those eyeball-to-eyeball battles? You want a Johnson runner. They never quit.
Sugio's wait for a win goes on. Last time was 2014, second today, and in third was Paris Protocol. Let's get a full list of the result and the SPs with Matt.
From a real staying family, is Yorkidding. Out of Claxon, who's by Caerleon. Caerleon, a really good horse back in the day. Claxon, 5th behind Ramruma in the 1999 Oaks at Epsom. And of course, you will see the Investec Oaks on ITV next Friday. Yorkidding at 3-1, going up in the handicap for defeats, but consistent, tough, and a real stayer. Sugio at 10-1 in second, and the morning market mover Paris Protocol bang there in third at 9-2. Yorkidding? No, we won't.
Yeah, another 3.